a download from Spirit this morning that was telling me you can't compare yourself to anybody else because you went through things that no one else went through. I'm getting a specific person that lived in survival mode, but on another level their entire life. Okay, so it's like where you had to not have a home, you had to search for your own well-being, you could have had like no support. I'm getting like some of you have a focus on the daily that like doesn't have to do with the normal focus of other people. Why other people are like, let's go out, let's party, let's do this, you're like, how can I just secure my future? Or how can I become more connected? And some people have different assignments. We're not trying to devalue anyone's life experience, but I'm talking to the certain collective here with this message where it's like you might have had to do things in a different way, and it's like you cannot compare yourself to these other people who live life in this certain type of way because your life just wasn't like that. And I feel like the things that you had to go through where you just had to like let go of things that you didn't want to let go of, where it was like money, your house, your finances, relationships, personal belongings. You had to say goodbye to things you didn't want to say goodbye to. You had to take risks. Some of you could have taken risks and you lost out and you keep losing out. Okay. When this, I feel like I always say this with the Five of Cups, there's always something to be grateful about. There's always something to be grateful about. There's always something that's just about to like show you the reason of why. Okay. But I feel like some of you guys had to lose out on things, lose your family, lose your friends. Maybe it's just many things, like the loss, the attachment, okay? And having to become very inventive in weird ways. Maybe some of you have made very bad decisions because of like influence from other people, but I feel like that is about to change if it hasn't. Look at Star on the bottom of the deck, protection. But I feel like a lot of you cannot compare yourself because you really do the right things to take care of yourself. And with this message, the Queen of Cups, it's like you are in touch with what you need, what you feel. You feel things in a different way that other people can't because you've seen things that other people haven't seen. And it's like, so the way that you look at a dispute, it's so weird. People don't get it. I'm getting like people are like maybe be confused by you, but you've had to, to get to this sort of compassion and self-love, the stuff you had to go through. You can't control yourself. Can't control yourself. You can't compare yourself. Some of you might have control issues in relationships, or you might be realizing how to become more flexible in relationships, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm also getting there's more, there will be more safety in your relationships. You can trust the safety in relationships. I'm also getting a side message here about someone who's getting contacted by an employer about a job, or I'm getting someone who you think might be playing games with you, but really isn't. Okay, a masculine type energy, could be a woman or man, interchange it. Let me get clarification on this message. But I feel like with the Emperor and the Lovers, it's like, again, it's about discipline. You're having discipline to listen to your spirit's calling, okay? I just heard you're your own soulmate. Take it as it resonates, guys. I just heard fighting your way to the top. Outcome looks amazing, okay? I just heard pleasure and desire. The Sun card, let's see what the Sun card is. You're fighting your way to the top. You're going to get to the top. The Star card wants to keep going on the journey, you guys. Keep walking, keep taking those steps. Okay, those unknown steps. You've had to do things. You've had to leave things behind. This is like complete soul growth. It's uncomfortable to do this. It's a lonely journey. But when you follow that, when you do what you know your soul is calling you to do, when you do that, what happens? What happens when you follow that intuitive calling and say that I'm not going to follow the crowd. I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to review what I need to review. I'm going to go deeper. You discover things. All about discovery. One more. What's a message for the collective you guys need to hear? Okay, these all came out. Hold on. I'm tempted to read from my secret journal. I think I'm going to do that. One sec. I'm going to read from my angel journal and get a message. Okay. The angel number is 111. I'm seeing the words passion, desire, real. Some of you feel, okay, I'm getting some of you guys might feel sad because you're doing things alone. Something is about to enter your heart after you cry. I'm getting that. 1111, Spirit wants you to say thank you. Oh, this is touching my soul. Spirit hears some of you guys saying, I give myself to you. The angels are guiding you in your correct direction, okay? The angels and guides want to say to you, they're only here to serve you. Some of you guys might be amongst negative patterns from humanity. I was talking about psychosocial in my last video, like hearing that word that came to my mind. I just overpassed number 555. I feel like there's a conflict or a resolution or something that you're overcoming. Spirit says wherever I am or I go, here I am with you. Okay, that's the message.